YouTube. We're back again today, mid-October. We're going to be doing some inspections on the vehicle, getting it ready for winter. We're going to start off today by basically checking bag brakes and making an adjustment as necessary. Start off by pulling off the hubcap. Okay. You're going to take and loosen up all your lug nuts before jacking the car up. Now, I like to leave them a little snug so that when I jack the wheel up, I can actually test whether or not there's any loose components in the suspension. And if you loosen your lug nuts up too much, you'll get wiggle out of the rim. So they're kind of snug. Now I'm going to go ahead and jack it up. Then we get the jack underneath the car. Set it right underneath the axle. Tire up off the ground. And get it up a little higher so you can get the jack stand underneath. I would recommend putting it in a better spot than that, but this car doesn't weigh much. Slowly let it down. Never trust your jack. At least not your jack alone. Sometimes I do, but I really shouldn't. And that's off the ground and secure. Now, go ahead, grab her hold to the wheel. See if there's any wiggle on it. Any up or down. Any forward and backwards, up and down, any. That's nice and solid. So we're all good there. Then we'll take the lug nuts off. Now this wheel is really stuck on here. So what I like to do, find a spot on the tire, give it a good, firm kick. This one's stuck. I'm gonna go get a hammer. I'm gonna put some penetrating oil right here, and I'm gonna hit this a few times right here with the hammer. I'm gonna put my lug nuts back on so I don't accidentally strike one of my studs and damage the threads. There's a little spritz. Wow. Well, try the board behind it. All right, that does not want to come off. Try a 4x4. we got it broke loose. Shoved the pipe in the axle and pressed against the wheel with that. Wheel off. Normally I like to take the tire, stick it underneath the car just to play it careful. Nice and loose. And come right off. Inside looks pretty good. No uneven wear. Brake lining still nice and good on both sides. I'm gonna grab a screwdriver real quick so we can hit the adjuster. Alright, now your adjuster screw is right here behind this spring. And what you're going to want to do is turn this. You're going to want to rotate this one upward, and that'll tighten up your back brakes. You hear the clicks? Just a couple of clicks. Once you got a couple clicks on there, put your drum back on. Make sure that it fits. It's not too tight. Still spins. Pull it back off. See, it's starting to drag a little bit. So we're going to have a little fun with this, but tighten it just a little bit more. A couple more clicks. Try again. Now this make it for fun getting it back off. Okay, it's all the way back on. It still turns nice and easy. Start pulling it back out, it won't come back off, so I'm actually going to consider that already adjusted. That's really all it takes, is just enough to get it so it doesn't come back off. Brakes are adjusted. Everything back here is good. While we're in here, just look at things like your struts. Struts are all nice and dry. Bushings are all looking good. There's no cracks. I don't see any rot through. No issues with the brake lines. No cracks. Everything in here is attached good, nothing moving around or vibrating. Their evap canister, dirt all over it. Everything's intact, no cracks. Everything looks good over on this side. So we're gonna wrap this side back up, put the wheel back on. All right, a little bit of bonus footage. We're gonna get in here, we're gonna clean this up. And then this hole down in here, walk around and clean that all up. Now, just make sure it slips on and off nice and easy. All the way on, all the way back off. Okay, now, I'm gonna put a little bit of anti-seize in there. Now, I've got some fluid film, but not that worried about it. Just a little coating of anti-seize around the inside of this hole. And then a little bit of anti-seize around this. And my brush is breaking. My brush broke. Now, I am turning myself into the Tin Man. This right here will just help to prevent this rim getting stuck on here again. And that's all there is to that. You know, and they say this stuff gets all over the place, and they're not kidding. Now, put the reel back on. I like to tend to, I like to use a little bit of anti-seize on my studs too. I don't have to go nuts, just a little bit. Put the lug nuts back on. Now you're doing this solo, about 57 degrees, October 19th, I believe. And snug them up. Lower the car down, snug up the lug nuts, and then repeat the same process on the other side. So that's how you do it, YouTube. It's quick and easy. Adjust the brakes, get it ready for winter, do a little pre-inspection.